everybody. Before this video starts, I just want to say that I'm talking low right now because my parents are asleep and I don't want to get beat. Uh, but anyway, back on track. First of all, I am sorry for not uploading anything. Really, just haven't been feeling like I'm gonna be editing today because really, I just haven't really been. Because really, I'm not that good at editing. Um, Second of all, the editing, the editing will be boring. As I just said, I'm not good at editing. Uh, um, I will also link someone down in the description. His name is Mad Lad. Go sub to him. He's a great YouTuber. I know, or like I feel like not really as many people will watch this, but if you do watch his and you want to check out his channel, link will be in the description. He's a good YouTuber who gives how-tos or what's the best thing that you can use for free. And instead of it being just what everyone says, he actually brings different ones that he uses or he knows, which is I like that. I like that type of content. But if you wanna go sub to him, as I said, links down below. And I hope you enjoyed this video, this crappy edited video. Hello everybody, Mira10 here. Welcome back to another video. Now today is not gonna be a Amnesia video. Now that is coming soon. I just really, my sleep schedule's been off. But Amnesia Part 2 will be coming soon. But today I would like to do something that I did twice back then, and there were how-tos. My first how-to was how to upload Xbox videos to YouTube, and how to or like the best binds or whatever. I don't think it's a how-to. But today I'm gonna teach you very basic, but kind of good, but like good at the same time. I'm gonna teach you how to make intros and outros. Now I would say in my opinion, there's three type of intros and outros. First, first is the ones that you make. Basically, you handcrafted it, you edit it all right, it looks neat, and you use it for all your videos, and then either keep it or make a new one. And the second is in my opinion, I don't know if this is true, but in my opinion, the second one will be the paid intro. Basically means that you get someone to make an intro for you because either you're not really good at editing, or you just don't want to waste a lot of time, and you pay someone to make it for you, and it's good. The third one is the just straight up stealing. Basically, people, they make intros and outros, and then they put it on YouTube, right, for you to download and say, put my name in the description, which I feel like I have no experience, or I never seen anyone done this, but I feel like no one like credits anyone or like credits intros. But today I'm gonna show you how to make an intro. Now I'm gonna be using HitFilm Express. I will leave a link in the description below for you to download HitFilm Express. It's really easy to use, in my opinion. I thought it was gonna be hard, but I actually found out it was pretty easy. But now to get into the intro and outro, you want to go to the top left and you want to click new. Click new. Open is basically you want to open a project that you want to continue working on. But in this case, we're going to click new. Now this new project settings, what is it? It's just to, well, start your thing. Right, there's rendering. I'm not really good with these, but we're going to just stick with editor. Now template, keep it at 180p at 25 frames per second, because really, cause either way you could up the frame rate, but this is just for editing basically, so it doesn't really matter. And then the frame rate you want to bring that up to 60, because yeah, you want your thing to be 60. Unless if you don't, then 25. Unless it was gonna be pictures, then yeah, I'll say like have it like either 50 or 60. But right now, it's just gonna be text. All right. Aspect ratio, just leave the same. Audio, leave the same. You're gonna click OK, and then it will take a bit, and it'll take you to editing. Right here, as we see. Now these are the videos that I've done so far. There's first outro, then my second outro. If you go here to the viewer area, you see it's just a blank screen, and you're up. And you might be wondering, what do we do? Well, what you do. Oh, some stuff on the screen. Sorry. What you do is you want to go down to down left until you see this small little box right here. Now we're gonna do import media, and let's see. And you want to let's just start with the intro. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna get. This is a simple intro, by the way. If you just want to just have one sound and just a noise, you want to go ahead and get an effect. So I'm gonna use one of my intros, the bruh sound effect, right? So and then you're gonna place it here. Now, if it's really small, just come down here to the left of where the audio is, all the way down. You see like two mountains, and if you scale that to the right, this brings it up. Now I'm gonna lower this down because it's pretty loud. If you press spacebar or the play button, as you hear it, if it's too low, just bring it up more, the line, and then that's a good enough volume. Now before it says bruh, you want to cut it out since there's a really big gap of just nothingness. And you also want to cut out the front a bit. Remove. Now you have a bruh. And this part, and if you saw the part where it says like 5 minutes, don't really worry about that. Cause really, unless if you're making an intro, then have it to like 10 seconds maybe, and then you want to go that far, like me. Let me zoom out for this. Basically, what this is just basically how your the timer or the video length, basically. Basically, what this is. Wanna have that to right there, maybe, or if you just want to have blank for a couple seconds and just have a little bit blank. Now, once you have your sound effect, you want to go is to the viewer and to the left right here. You'll be able to see a few tools. There's a cursor and text, scaling, or whatever this is, scaling, and I never did this tool. What you want to do is you want to click on the yay. Now basically this is just text. You don't have to cut this or shorten it, but we're just gonna put bruh moment or whatever that says. Bruh moment intro. Basically, you don't want to put this. What you want to do is you want to put in your name. So, for example, I'm gonna put in my name or my YouTube name. That's it. And to scale it higher, you go to the right and top, and as you see text, there's the first one right here. Basically, it's if you have another row, right? You could scale this higher. Do this. You could scale it higher for it to go farther away or closer. But really, you don't need it. Oh, and also, if you're scaling this and nothing's happening, just highlight the name and then it should work. Then you want to bring up your name like a lot, really big, and white it out also. If you want to copy these formats, 720.0% and 44, yeah, 020 and 443.0%, you can. And I'm gonna go a little bit farther to 506, and to move it, you just have the cursor, bring up the cursor, and then you should move it from right here, or just clicking on it and moving it. So now we have my name right there. Now, if it's too long, just cut it or just lower it. I'm gonna cut it in this situation right now. Remove. Now once you play it, bruh, it's a simple intro. It's a simple intro, but it's a good one. You could upgrade more, or you could make more and better intros later on when you get on. But I'll say this: it's a good start. Now let's get on with the outro. Now with the outro, there's like always the subscribe, right? Subscribe to my buddies, a video like maybe here, another video here, right? And then like maybe like a Patreon thing, or Twitch, or Discord, or just whatever. So how you're gonna make an outro is I remove that, act like this is a new one, bring this more to like that. We're gonna import media again, and this is kind of important. Unless if I forgot what it's called, but unless if you're able to get that one like YouTube creator thing without getting copyright for you able to download. A way for you to get videos, like just downloading a converter on your phone, is one, getting your phone, plugging it into your computer, right? Close this. Plugging it into your computer. Go to your phone. If it doesn't show up, just unplug it and plug it back in again. Double click the phone icon, and then you see all this. Yeah. Unless if you don't have an emulator, then you won't get mostly a lot. But you go to downloads, and then right here you can see everything that you have in your downloads. Here's Pufferfish, ARG, Bro sound effect, Kia ringtone, and yeah, then the song that you want to use or sound effect, you go ahead and hold left click, and you drag it to your things basically. So like for example, I will drag it to my T stuff or YouTube stuff, and then it should be there. And then you're able to move it. Okay, there's people freaking using fireworks at May, and it's not even July. Anyway, and so then you find it and put it in anywhere you want. So you import, pick the song that you want to know. I'm gonna use my first intro song. The less I know, the better. Tama Pilot lyrics. Now, this will be in the link in the description if you don't want to type it out. But as you see, it's a really long song, right? But we're gonna cut it down either way. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna zoom out a bit. What we're gonna do is lower the volume. The reason why is because what is it? One, the song's very loud, but two, this is another basic intro. Basically, have a song playing in the background while you're talking. You're about to say goodbye, yada yada yada. And then when you say goodbye, that's when the volume goes up, so you can hear the song. And then text components, yeah. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna play the song have the song lowered. You're gonna skip through the part where the beat drops farther. Oh. It goes farther, and from the part where the beat drops, you could do it a bit later, or maybe a bit early. But after that, after the beat drops, you want to you want to bring the volume more up. I just bring the volume more up on this one. Now, that's kind of catchy, right? Right. It is. Now, this is up to you. At this point, it's up to you how long you want it to go on. Just make sure it's not the whole song, because it wouldn't really make sense. Up until like maybe let me actually lower this down a little bit. Maybe like, I'll say like around a couple seconds. I don't know how long though. As I said, it is up to you. So I'm just cut it right there. Delete this, upper the volume more. Right, yeah, that's catchy. I'll bring this thing. So this is the end of the video. And then what you want to do is you want to go to effects right on the right, or on the right. And you see all this, you see favorites, 360 videos, audio, and all that stuff. You want to go all the way down to transitions, audio. Now you bring that down, right? And I don't know what crossfade is, I forgot, but you want fade. And favorite this to your favorites. As you see, I have echo and fade in my favorites. But to use these, it was kind of confusing, but now that I know, it's easy. To use like any of these effects, you hold the left click right till this sign right here. Then you go to the audio in the corner. And then that's how you place it. And then what you want to do is you want to drag that out. And so when it's about to end, what is it? It starts fading out. It starts getting lower. Like right now. If you want, it could be a bit more longer. In my opinion, it's more better when it's more longer. Like that. Now anyway, for the text now. Now you want to put the text at the part where you cut it and upper the volume. Basically when the beat drops or when you stop talking. So do again, right? But this time you're gonna make multiple. So here I'm gonna just put thanks for watching. Now you do want to remember that all of this, it's still big, so remember that. What you can do is just press A and then lower everything, right? So here's what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have this at 1%. Oh, that was a bad idea. 1%, right? So everything's small, but then you're gonna bring it up to 100, so you're able to see it. Basically, if you want, just do that to reset everything. This just put back to 100, even though it doesn't really matter. Make sure you don't accidentally hold right click, because that drags the whole screen. Then you go ahead and drag this where you want it. I like it at the top middle, or at the top in the middle at the top, or whatever. And then you want to put another one where it says previous video or recent video. So right now I'm just gonna put other video, which is gonna be just a random video, but I'll say it will just be this just will be a what is it? How would you say? Wait. Uh, you also want to make sure you don't glitches out. What you could probably do is, you can't link them. Oh. You also want to make sure you don't glitch out your whole text thing like I just did and have to restart. Just put thanks for watching. Sorry, just put that. And then you want to do that. Alright, place it where you want to place it. Do another one. Then you should watch. Go ahead and drag it down here. Sub to me. I like it in this corner right here, because really I could just have a my YouTube right here, then maybe like 2 videos right next to each other, like on top. But yeah, as I said, make sure you don't glitch out your whole thing where it's nothing. So if that happens, find which one's real. If not, then just delete everything and redo it. But after that, you just want to extend it. If you want, you could also extend the music a little bit more, or decrease the text more. Basically, what we'll do is, make sure the texts are shown when the beat drops. Like that. That's how it'll look like if I lower the volume. Alright, and right here, and everything when the song starts to fade. For me, I feel like it's better to have the music more longer or the text more shorter. So before it ends, the text disappears, and then yeah. And then to export, sorry I forgot to say this, but to export, you want to go at like the top right of the whole tracks. Press export and go to the file. Right, you do yada yada yada. And then I'm not gonna do it because of reasons. And then it'll take you to export, and it will show bottom here. And then you either click it to start exporting, or right click to start exporting, or you just press start exporting. So for example, I'm gonna just do this, right? And right here, it just starts automatically, basically. So, and then you can stop it, right? You remove the task, cancels. Yeah, basically that's it. If you like this video, then make sure to subscribe for more trash content like this. If you actually did find this how-to to be helpful, please please like or something. I'm trying to hit 1 like. I had no likes ever. I'm trying to hit 1. Please just make my day. But hope you enjoyed and liked this tutorial. If it was actually very helpful, then hey, looks like I did a good job. But yeah, Pet Film Express will be in the link in the description. Although it's pretty hard to download, or it's pretty confusing to download, it's a good editing software to use. Anyway, hope you enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.